Have you ever looked at a photo and thought, there's no way that's on Earth? We've all been there, scrolling through Instagram, seeing these places that look like they were pulled straight out of a sci-fi movie. But here's the thing, some of the most alien-looking landscapes on this planet aren't in a galaxy far away. They're right here, in the heart of South America. Brazil is massive, and I mean, it's huge. It's got everything from endless rainforests to deserts that defy logic. Today, we're going on a journey to 5 places that will make you question your own eyes. We're talking about spots that feel like they belong on Mars, or maybe some distant moon in the Andromeda Galaxy. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the surreal side of Brazil. First, let's talk about the big one, the Amazon. You've heard of it, right? But have you really felt it? Imagine floating down a river that's so wide you can't see the other side, surrounded by a jungle that's been breathing for millions of years. It's not just trees and water, it's a living, breathing entity. The Amazon is the lungs of our world, but it's also a place where you feel tiny. When you're there, you realize how small our daily problems really are. The sound of the forest at night? It's like nothing else. It's a symphony of insects, birds, and things you can't even name. It feels like you've stepped back in time to the prehistoric era. It's raw, it's intense, and honestly, it's a bit intimidating. But that's the beauty of it. It's the ultimate contrast to our high-tech, screen-filled lives. You're forced to disconnect. There's no Wi-Fi in the middle of the canopy, and that's exactly the point. You see giant water lilies, pink dolphins playing in the dark water, and trees that look like they've been standing since the dawn of time. It's alien because it's so untouched. It reminds us that Earth is wild, and we're just guests here. Now, let's shift gears and head to something completely different. Welcome to Jalapão. If you've never heard of it, you're not alone. It's one of Brazil's best-kept secrets. Imagine a place with orange sand dunes, turquoise springs, and waterfalls that look like they were painted by hand. The fervduros are the real star here. These are natural pools where the water pressure is so strong that you literally cannot sink. You just float, effortlessly, in crystal clear water surrounded by lush banana trees. It's surreal. It's like someone turned the gravity dial down to 0. You're in the middle of a semi-arid landscape, surrounded by heat and dust, and then, boom, you hit these oasis-like springs. It's the kind of place that feels like a dream sequence in a movie. You're floating, looking up at the blue sky, feeling the cool water, and you just have to pinch yourself. Is this real? Yes, it is. And that's the magic of Jalapão. It's remote, it's challenging to get to, and it's absolutely worth every bumpy mile on those dirt roads. It's a place for the adventurous soul, someone who doesn't mind getting a little dirty to see something truly spectacular. Moving on to the third stop, we're going to the Lençóis Maranhenses. This is probably the closest you'll ever get to walking on another planet without a spacesuit. Imagine a vast desert, but instead of just sand, it's filled with thousands of crystal clear, blue lagoons. It happens because of the rain. The water gets trapped between these massive, shifting white dunes, creating a landscape that looks like a mirage. It's mind-blowing. You're walking on white sand that stretches for miles, and every time you crest a dune, there's another lagoon waiting for you. It's like a giant, natural water park designed by nature itself. The wind is always blowing, changing the shape of the dunes constantly. So, the map you use today might be completely different by next week. It's a place of constant transformation. Walking through the Lençóis is a meditative experience. The silence is profound, broken only by the sound of the wind. It's bright, it's blindingly beautiful, and it makes you feel like you've wandered off the edge of the world. It's the perfect place to disconnect and just be. Now, let's head into the heart of the wilderness, the Pantanal. This is the world's largest tropical wetland, and and it's an absolute paradise for wildlife lovers. If you want to see the real Brazil, this is it. It's not just a swamp, it's a complex ecosystem that transforms entirely depending on the season. During the flood, it becomes an endless watery landscape. During the dry season, it's a haven for animals. You'll see jaguars, caimans, capybaras, and an endless array of birds that look like they've been colored with a neon marker. It feels like a prehistoric kingdom. The sheer scale of life here is staggering. You're sitting in a boat, moving slowly through the reeds, and you realize you're being watched by a jaguar from the shore. It's a thrill that you can't get anywhere else. It's raw, it's unfiltered, and it's absolutely breathtaking. The Pantanal reminds us that nature doesn't need us to be spectacular, it's doing just fine on its own. It's a reminder of what the world looked like before we started building cities and roads. Finally, we arrive at the grand finale, the Cataratas do Iguaçu. We've all seen photos, but standing there in person? That's a whole different story. It's a massive network of waterfalls that span the border between Brazil and Argentina. The sheer power of the water is overwhelming. You hear it before you see it, a thunderous roar that vibrates in your chest. When you look over the edge at the Devil's Throat, you feel the mist on your face and the raw energy of the planet. It's humbling. It's like the earth is opening up to reveal its power. The rainbows that form in the mist are constant, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. It's not just a tourist spot, it's a force of nature that demands respect. You're standing on the edge of a precipice, watching millions of gallons of water crash down every second, and you can't help but feel small. It's the perfect end to our journey, a reminder of how incredible our home really is. Brazil is more than just beaches and cities, it's a collection of worlds. Each of these places offers a different perspective on life, nature, and our place in the universe. We've traveled from the deep, dark secrets of the Amazon to the roaring power of Iguaçu, and everywhere in between. It's been a wild ride, and honestly, I hope this inspires you to pack your bags and go see these wonders for yourself. There's so much out there to explore. Don't just watch these videos, go and live the experience. Feel the sand in your toes, the mist on your face, and the heat of the sun. The world is waiting for you, and it's more beautiful than you can imagine. We've seen the dunes, the forests, the wetlands, and the falls. We've seen the colors, the wildlife, and the sheer scale of the landscape. It's all here, in South America, waiting for the next adventurer to arrive. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or just someone looking for a bit of magic in your day, these places offer something for everyone. They teach us to be patient, to be observant, and to appreciate the little things. They show us that there's still mystery left in this world, if you're willing to go look for it. So, what's your favorite? Which one of these places would you visit first? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing about your travel dreams and your own adventures. And hey, if you enjoyed this journey, make sure to hit that like button and share it with someone who needs a little wanderlust in their life. We're building a community of explorers here, and I'm so glad you're a part of it. We've got so much more to cover, so many more hidden gems to uncover in this beautiful continent. This is just the beginning of our exploration. From the hidden valleys of the Andes to the secret beaches of the coast, we're going to see it all. I want to take you to the places that don't make the front page of the travel magazines, the spots that have a soul and a story to tell. We're going to meet the people, eat the food, and experience the culture in a way that's authentic and real. No filters, no fluff, just the truth about what it's like to travel in South America. It's a big, beautiful world, and I can't wait to show you more of it. Thank you for being here, for watching, and for being curious. It's people like you who make these journeys possible. Remember, the best stories aren't found on a screen, they're found out there, in the wind, in the rain, and under the sun. So go out, get lost, and find your own piece of paradise. The world is yours to explore, one step at a time. And who knows? Maybe I'll see you out there on the road, camera in hand, chasing the next sunset. Until then, keep dreaming, keep exploring, and keep looking for the magic. Life's too short to stay in one place. There's a whole planet out there, and it's waiting for you. Subscribe for cinematic journeys through